Hi, it's Matt from the AutoHarp store. Today I'm going to talk to you about a line of AutoHarps that are exclusive to the AutoHarpstore.com. In fact, they're not just exclusive to us. They are going to be exclusive to whomever orders these AutoHarps, as they are limited edition and they will never be produced again. We commissioned the AutoHarp store to build a bluegrass-inspired line of AutoHarps. We picked out bluegrass-inspired woods, bluegrass-inspired designs, and these AutoHarps were produced once and they won't be produced again, and they're only available through us. I'm going to take you through the AutoHarps that we still have available on our website and explain to you the differences and what makes these so unique. This is the OS11021FDF. This already looks like it's a piece of Americana history. It's got a distressed look. It's solid spruce on both the top and the bottom. Spruce is one of those woods that's been used for generations to build any kind of acoustic instrument, from guitars to violins. It is a great wood for acoustic sound, and it's well respected in all the industries. This AutoHarp also features a satin finish. The satin finish lends well to the acoustic-only AutoHarps. The gloss finish, although it protects it very nice, does add a little thicker layer on top of the wood. It doesn't let the wood resonate as loudly as it can if it has a satin finish on it. The satin finish also matches the distressed look of this AutoHarp, which just makes for great character and great appearance in this AutoHarp. This AutoHarp has the same construction as all our other AutoHarps. It has a maple frame that goes around the outside, pairs up with a 10-ply rock maple pin base. The rock maple is important because you need a nice strong wood to not lose its grip on these pins. As you turn these tuning pegs, you want those pegs to stay put and not come out of tune. That's where the 10-ply comes in, and the rock maple. It also has maple that surrounds the sound hole. The sound hole is approximately this big internally. This is an acoustic-only AutoHarp. It's great for people that want to play with small audiences or for fun. This AutoHarp features the fine tuning system at the bottom. What fine tuning is a complement to the existing tuning at the top. Now, all AutoHarps have tuning pegs at the top. You're going to do your primary tuning up here, get the AutoHarp in about the correct position, and then make your minor adjustments using an Allen wrench in the bottom, making turns on these fine tuning pegs. The fine tuning pegs turn a very little amount compared to the larger pegs at the top, allowing you to make very minute adjustments. One thing professionals like about the fine tuning is, since they're going to be tuning their AutoHarp quite frequently, the fine tuning allows you to take away some of the tuning that you're going to have to do on the pegs, making the life of the pegs at the top last longer. Over time, the pegs, since they go directly into wood, the more turning you do on them, the more they will loosen up in that wood. Keep in mind that is over a very long time, so if you don't have fine tuning, it's not really an issue that you should concern yourself with, but professionals, because they know they're going to be tuning a lot, like the idea of this. That being said, you don't want to do all your tuning on the fine tuning system either. Let's say you put on new strings. As new strings stretch, they lose their tuning faster. You don't want to only use the fine tuning peg to get it back to exactly the right position. Make your turns on the tuning peg up top. Make your turns on the fine tuning just to get it in the exact right position. The reason why is these can actually bottom out and not be able to be turned anymore. The pegs at the top can turn continuously. So if you make all your adjustments on the fine tuning peg, eventually you'll run out of adjustment room and the fine tuning pegs will not be able to be used any longer. 2 points of interest on the modern day AutoHarp versus the older AutoHarps. One is the buttons and how far they go into the casing. On older AutoHarps, when you press the button, as the felt became aged, the top of the button could actually become flush, if not slightly below the casing cover. This could lead to it getting stuck in, and you have to unscrew the top and release the button. On the modern AutoHarp, they made the felt thicker. This way, when you press down on the button, it will not get trapped within the casing. The second point with the older AutoHarps, when you press one of the buttons, the cord bar coming back up would hit the plastic casing. This would make a clicking noise. For novice players, this was an annoyance. For professional players, this was somewhat of a disturbance to the sound of their music. Modern day AutoHarps have a foam that is glued on the inside of this casing. Now when you press the chord button, the chord bar raises back up and is virtually silent. We have a few promotions going on at the AutoHarpStore.com that I want to tell you about. First, we will ship your AutoHarp anywhere in the continental United States for one low flat rate of $20. Second, when you buy an AutoHarp from the AutoHarpStore.com, you get your choice of a free gig bag or $30 off a semi-hardshell case or a hardshell case. Third, you get a free tuner or a discounted rate on a digital tuner that is also a metronome and a tone generator. At AutoHarpStore.com, we not only have the product, but we have the knowledge you need to put it all together. We have a great staff standing by 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday. We can help you put together an AutoHarp package. We can help you understand what you need to do to get your AutoHarp working again. You can contact us through live chat as well in case you don't want to use the phone. And we have great videos available for all kinds of repair and maintenance issues. Thank you and happy playing.